Let's look at demography in educational planning. What are the vital registrations that are required when you are planning education? First is the birth. We want to know the number of newborn babies, the number of newborn that have come increase the population. That will help us further to find out how many boys, how many girls were born, male, female, were born at a particular time. And at what time would they be ripe to go to school? This is very, very vital, because the more births you have, the more people you will have to go enroll in school. Then the next vital registration is death. The educational planners are equally interested in knowing the number of deaths. If you record more deaths and it happens to be within the school age population, it will affect the number of students you're going to have in school. And if the number of deaths is higher at the older age, it means you have more school age going children that you need to attend to. In this case, if you have more deaths in the higher age, maybe from age 60 and above or 65 and above, it means you have younger generation or younger population in that particular nation, and which call that you must have to provide educational facilities for them, and that will be more burden for them to cope with. Then the next one is the migration. You have some people, they leave their country into another country, and while they are moving away, it's affecting the population that is there. It will decrease the population. So when you migrate out of the country where your birth country or where you are your resident country to another country, it will decrease. The same way you have immigration. There are those that leave other countries and come into this country. And if you leave your country to another country, you are leaving out, decreasing your population, increasing the population of another country. Like take, for example, in Nigeria. If you leave Nigeria to Ghana, you are moving out. That is migration. But if somebody from Ghana is coming into Nigeria, that is immigration. The person is coming in, and it will increase the population here. Again, the age difference will now have to come in. What age group are those that are migrating? It's very, very important. Now, we talk about marriages. If you have younger girls going into marriage, definitely the population will increase. And if you have younger adults getting married, bringing more children, therefore you need more schools to take care of these children. So you need to know how many marriages are coming up. And within marriages, we have to look at the fertility rate, because the fertility rate will equally affect the number of births that is being that you will have at a particular time. Now let's see how we can update population from record of vital records. There is a formula here. Let's quickly look at the formula, what it says. You have P. This P represents P2, which is the current year. You have P1 plus B minus D plus I minus E plus at this. Well, we're going to quickly look at what each of them represents. This one is the current, this is birth, this is death, this is immigration, this is immigration, and the... So let's quickly see what it represents. You have P2, updated population. Now you have P1, which is this. This is P1, that is the current population. This is P2, which is the updated population. So to get the updated population, you first of all have to get the current population. The next one, you have the birth, the B, and you have the death, that is the D here, that is the death, this is the birth. Then following by the immigration. You have the immigration here, and that follows with immigration, and finally you have the following year, the time, that is the following year. You now have to add it. Now let's see an example that we can deduct from that. Now, if you look at this example, let's read and see here. It says estimate the population of a country X at the end of 2017. At census population at the end of 2016 was 500,000. The birth has been given, death given, immigration given, then immigration is given. So how do we do this? All you need to do is to get your formula, then you now have to substitute these figures into the formula. You could see P1, the B, the birth, the death, immigration, and emigration. So if you follow the formula through, you will have 518,000. That is 500 plus 30,000, 500,000 plus 30,000 minus 10,000 plus 20,000 minus 22. That will give you this. So this will be the population that we will have. So when you are talking about educational planning, demography is very, very vital. You need it to plan the education. So watch out for the next video.